Alright y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Amore and my channel is all things beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and just being your best self. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure you stick around and watch this new video.
Give me one break, I need faith to believe you.
As you girls can already tell by the thumbnail, this is a Amazon summer haul must-have. So we're going to talk about all the good things that I got from Amazon lately. I'm going to insert pictures of me either wearing it or a stock picture of what it actually looks like. Some of the pieces I hadn't put them together yet. I'm not one of those girlies that as soon as I get something, I wear it. I kind of wait for the right moment, which I'm trying to get out of that habit because, baby, if I buy it, I need to put it on immediately. I really have a bad habit of doing that because I bought these Tom Ford slides like back in 23 for my birthday. I didn't wear them Tom Ford slides until like a year and a half later. The latter part of 24 and my birthday was April 6, 23. Okay? So let's get into the things that I purchased from Amazon. We're going to call this segment summer wear. So these are some of the pieces that I decided that I would pick up just to have something cute in my closet to wear, especially when I want to go to brunch or I want to do a date night or I want to just kind of hang out with the girls, but I still want to be cute. Even if it's like leisure wear where I'm just kind of going off to the mall to do a little shopping, I want pieces that are so universal that I can wear them whenever. So the first piece of item that we're going to talk about is this beautiful like polyester brown dress. The split on this dress, mwah, chef kiss. If you got some girls, it's gonna make the girls do a little shink-a-dink too. I'm telling you, you guys will love, love, love this brown satin polyester-ish dress. In this video here, you'll see where I paired it with my Tory Burch Eleanor slides and my Kira Tory Burch tote. Y'all know me and Tory Burch go together real bad. So I didn't have any other choice but to pair it together because that's just a part of who I am. And the next item that I have is this beautiful pink romper. And when I tell you guys, you're going to love this color. It gives bright pink, but it kind of gives off more of that fuchsia bright pink. It is absolutely phenomenal. Now, this is a piece that I have not worn yet because I just don't know when or where I'm going to wear it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be on a brunch on Sunday, and I'm going to probably pair it with maybe some gold heels and a gold bag because I love gold accessories. Everything that I wear when it comes to accessory is going to be gold 99.9% of the time. There's that 0.1% where it's not going to be gold, but that 0.1 is few far and in between. The next thing that I purchased was two of these beautiful rompers. I love these rompers because they're nice, they're ribbed, they just fit on my body so well, and they have pockets. You girls know we love an outfit with a pocket. These two pieces are chef's kiss. Now the rust color one, I did pair it with a brown shoe that I'm going to show you guys later and a brown bag. Both came from Amazon. When I tell y'all the rust and the brown is just a beautiful combination together and perfect for the summer, springtime. Also got this particular romper in navy, but I paired it with a red bag and a red shoe. It was a red canvas tote that I got from Tory Burch and the red Miller sandals that I recently got from Tory Burch as well. Y'all gonna hear Tory Burch a lot in this haul because your girl loves Tory down, okay? At this point, my obsession is Gucci and Tory, and I don't know which one is winning. I paired that romper with the red set because I just felt like navy and red look so good together, especially in the spring and the summertime. Those two colors just brings out the beauty in everyone, and I just feel like that color combination on my body is top tier. The last piece of items that I have as it relates to the dresses is this beautiful black dress that I have on right now. And then I also have this beautiful dress in a baby blue. The baby blue. Can we have a moment of silence for this baby blue dress? All right. The baby blue dress I actually wore to my son's graduation. I paired it with those same brown sandals and that brown bag that I got from Amazon. When I tell you, I was given luxury mama, and I also paired it with a pair of sunnies that I got from Amazon. I also paired it with these tortoise type glasses. Oh my God, they're like the Tom Ford dupes. Beautiful. And I got them in a pack of two, so we'll talk about that next. It doesn't matter where you go. If you're just running out to the mall and you want to throw on something nice and chic, this dress or the blue dress is going to be perfect. If you want to go do brunch with the girls, this dress is going to be perfect. If you want to wear this to work, this dress is perfect. This is one of those pieces that I said I would like to have in my wardrobe because I want to wear something that I can style multiple ways. I don't want to just, oh, this is only a nightlife dress, or this is only something I would wear to work. I want pieces that are very versatile. So that's when I'm trying to change my closet into something that gives me the versatility that I need in order to be the it girl that I am. The next thing that we're going to talk about is going to be those brown shoes that I was telling you that I wore with a couple different pieces. The brown shoe kind of gives you that Hermes vibe. It has that shape on the top, but it also has 3 pearls going across the top of it. And when I tell you this shoe is so comfortable, it is so comfortable. It's like walking on clouds. You can't go wrong, and it does come in multiple colors. When I tell you, it gives you that Hermes vibe without the Hermes price. And if you tried on those Hermes sandals, baby, uncomfortable is the name of the game. Those shoes are extremely uncomfortable, but this particular dupe here on Amazon, when I tell you you're gonna love it, you're going to love it. So in this particular situation, I would save my coin and go with the dupe instead of buying the authentic real deal Hermes slides that are completely uncomfortable. So why go with uncomfortable and pay extra, and then we can go with comfortability and pay less? You see where I'm going here? Next thing up is this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bag. Now, it could be a beach bag, or it could be an after 5 bag. It could be a bag that you're just using to run errands. Like, this bag is multi-purpose, okay? It is beautifully made. It is very heavy duty. You don't have to worry about this bag breaking on you or anything. Because, you know, sometimes when you get certain things from certain sellers on Instagram, they can not be of good quality. But this particular bag is of amazing quality. Hands down, one of the best bags that I've received from Amazon. All right, now let's get into accessories, because you know your girl love a good accessory. Now I am more of one of those minimalistic girls when it comes to the accessories, especially if it's my everyday accessory. The only time I kind of go over the top or above and beyond is if I'm outside, okay? But if this is an everyday, this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a necklace, you're gonna get some earrings, you're gonna get a watch, and my regular stack. Like, you're not gonna get that over the top look from me on an everyday basis. Now, when it's time to step out, you know, go to an event and get them a little shink-a-dink, this is when these pieces are going to come into play. So the first piece that I got is actually this brooch that I have on. This is a Loewe dupe. I got it from Amazon, of course, and I think it was about $18 or $19. It wasn't bad, and I also got the silver one. When I tell you, this piece turns heads. I was in Gucci the other day, and I had on one of my black native dresses, and I mean, the dress itself was giving what it was supposed to give. I just added a cute little brooch because I'm like, oh, I got it, let me wear it, right? So I decided to wear it in Gucci when I was in there looking for those interlock and G shoes. And the lady complimented me as soon as I walked in the door. She was like, oh my God, I love your brooch. I love your brooch. I love your brooch. She said, I had been looking at it on the Loewe site, but I just haven't had the opportunity to purchase it yet. I was like, wonder if it was going to be lightweight, it's going to be heavy duty. Like, you know, could you give me some pointers on how do you feel about it, and is it worth the cost? I looked baby dead in her eye and said, baby, I got this from Amazon. This is a dupe. It doesn't say Loewe anywhere on it. It is a beautiful dupe. I told her, so I haven't bought the real one, so I can't give you pointers, but this one I can, and this one is worth the $18 from Amazon. So if you want to go to Amazon and get you one, I think you should. Like certain things like bracelets, watches, or brooch, or earrings, certain things I wouldn't buy from a designer. I learned my lesson with those Louis Vuitton hoops. It just, realizing now that this is not real gold, but I'm paying $700-800 for a pair of earrings, I just couldn't do that to myself again, right? I paid, I think, less, maybe $500-600 for this piece right here, which I got from Zales, which is real gold. Real gold, right? Something happens to it, or anything happens to it, I can take it back. I have a lifetime warranty, this and the third. You know, when you go back to designer stores because something did not work out, they don't want to give you your money back, nor do they want to fix it. 98% of the time, right? I know you guys heard about that girl that went into Van Cleef or Cartier, one of those stores, and was like, hey, this tarnished and I've only had it for 30 days or whatever. And they was pretty much telling her she on her own, she better figure it out. There's no way I would have spent $4,000 or $5,000 on a bracelet and then I bring it back to you because it's, tarnishing, and you tell me I better figure it out. This is why I know God has delivered me, because see, I would have told them people store up. Got myself in some trouble, but I would have told that store up. Would have told that store down. You talking about 4 bands and you not finna, okay. I'm finna get my money one way or another. Thank God for growth, okay? Because, wait, let's get back to this Amazon home. I got this brooch, and I got this brooch in gold, and I also got this brooch in silver. When I tell y'all, it is a beautiful buy. $18. You can't go bad. You can't go wrong, and it's definitely going to elevate any look. I have on this most basic dress, but I added the brooch to it, my little regular everyday accessories that I have, and I stepped out. Next thing I got are these beautiful, beautiful Loewe dupe earrings. Now, I love these earrings. I got them in silver and I got them in gold because I wanted them to match this. I got these off of Amazon as well. The dupe, I think, was like $18 or $19. It wasn't expensive at all. Now, this brooch does not say Loewe at all. It just gives Loewe vibes. It does not say Loewe. If you're one of those persons that's like, I cannot wear counterfeit, this, that, and the third, do not buy the earrings. I'm telling you now, do not buy the earrings. Because on the earrings don't say Loewe. The back of the earring does say Loewe. Like the actual back that keeps the earring on your ear, it says Loewe. Now, the earring doesn't. So if you feel some type of way about that, I wouldn't purchase it. Or I would just purchase some regular bags to put on there so you're not wearing something that is counterfeit or copyright infringed on because it has Loewe on the actual back, but not the earring, if that makes sense. So the next thing I have on the list is this 3-piece gold stackable bracelet. Now, before I came into this stack here that I am growing to love and I want to build a little bit more, before I came into this stack here, I bought this particular stack. I love this particular stack. If I'm just kind of going out, let's say I'm going out to the pool, or I may be going out with the girls somewhere, where we're just having some fun, or homecoming, because y'all know homecoming is around the corner, something like that, then I would wear that particular piece. But for my everyday piece, I'm going to wear something that I know is not going to turn over time. Now, those 3 stackable bracelets, they're beautiful. They have not turned on me yet, but I do not wear them all the time. I don't wear them in the shower. I just wear them when I need be. Total of 3, but the bracelet that has, it's more of the bangle. The bangle that has the Roman numerals on it, that one for me, I don't know if it's just I got a bad one. It keeps coming apart. Like it keeps falling off. The other 2 pieces, they're fine. They don't move or anything. But that other one, it keeps coming apart. So I kind of want to make you guys aware of that before you purchase, just so you know. You get 2 out of 3. Well, in my case, I got 2 out of 3 that do work. And I still do wear the bangle from time to time. But it's only if I'm, going somewhere and I don't mind, like if it falls and I don't hear it or I don't see it, I'm not going to be upset about it, When I go on vacation, I don't typically bring my expensive jewelry. I bring my Shein jewelry, my Amazon, those particular pieces, because if I lose it or something happens to it, it falls in the water or the ocean, I'm not upset about it. Now, I did purchase 2 necklaces from Amazon. One of them was a stack necklace, which is absolutely gorgeous. And then the other one was like this Christian Dior dupe, the chain, the like Cuban chain link one. Both of them are absolutely amazing, absolutely beautiful. But if you're a big girl like myself with a big neck, cancel it, sister. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna click. Now, I did, because I'm extra and I wanted to wear it, I did buy an extender for it, so that way it does fit better now. But just know, it is short, and it could be more of a choker, but for me, it was choking. So your girl was not going for that. I don't need nothing to be that uncomfortable, so I did buy an extender to go on it, so now it kind of hangs like right here, which I'm okay with. I just do not want anything that's like literally wrapped around my neck. That is not for me. That's not my vibe. I also got another 3-piece stack bracelet set. Now, this is more of a chunky bracelet, and I love these bracelets down. They also kind of have like a little stretch to them, so they're absolutely gorgeous, and they're definitely beach appropriate, or if you're going to brunch. Like, these are the pieces that you can wear over and over again for several different occasions. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've seen this set everywhere. I've seen it in Miami at like the art show markets. I've seen this on Amazon. I've seen it on Shein, and I tell you, every time I see it, I'm like, I love it, love it, love it. I gotta have it. So I eventually just went on Amazon and purchased it because I'm like, this is something I gotta have. And I wore it when I was in Charlotte, and I tell you, it was a beautiful accessory that I added to my little two-piece blue set. Absolutely gorgeous. And the last thing that I got was these Tom Ford Dupe aviators. Now, they run for about $700-800 on the Tom Ford website. I got a pack of 2 from Amazon for like $18-19. So would I have bought the dupe, or would I have bought the actual, you know, authentic frames? Dupe, hands down, good. I'm really not that big on sunglasses. I'm not a shades girly, but when I do want to put them on, I want to throw them on and keep it pushing. 9 times out of 10, I lose shades anyway, so there's absolutely no reason for me to spend that type of money on a pair of shades. So I decided to go the dupe route, but you can do as you want. All right, ladies, so that wraps up our Amazon haul. Thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and everything from this video will be linked down in the description box, and it's also linked in my Amazon storefront. All right, and until next time, ladies, you guys talk your sugar honey iced tea every day of the week and twice on Sunday. I love you. Bye.